Mrs. Hudson?
Yes?
My name is Perry.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Perry? I've been expecting you. Sit down, please.
I just like coming so soon after the funeral, but...
Quite all right. Business matters can't wait very well, can they?
Well, no, especially this one, Mrs. Hudson.
Yes. Well, Mr. Perry.
Oh, what? Forgive me, please. I had no idea you were so young.
I was my husband's second wife. We'd only been married a short while.
Yes, I know.
I have a stepdaughter, only a year younger. But go on, please.
Well, as you probably know, Mrs. Hudson, I was your husband's financial advisor. And since his death, I've been going over the books very carefully. You know, it seems almost incredible, Mrs. Hudson, but there's very little left.
I see.
He never kept much of a balance at the hospital. Everything was transferred to his personal account. But look at these withdrawals. Cash $5,000. Cash $2,000. Cash $10,000. Have you any idea what these were for?
My husband was always a very generous man.
You mean he gave this money away?
Well, I don't know the details, but scores of people have been coming here to the house, and they all tell me the same story. At some time in their lives, my husband befriended them, helped them, gave them money. When they tried to pay him back, he refused to take it. He said he couldn't take it back, that he had used it all up.
Used it all up? Well, that's strange. What did he mean?
I don't know. No one seems to know.
Helen?
Oh, yes. What is it, Joyce?
Mrs. Ashford has to go back to the hospital. She's leaving now.
Oh, I thought she was staying. Will you excuse me, Mr. Perry?
Of course.
Who is he, Helen?
His name is Perry. He had something to do with your father's finances.
Oh.
Helen, I wanted to say goodbye. Oh, yes, of course, Nancy. I'll drive up to see you soon. I hope so. Oh, here, before I forget, I've got a letter for you. Oh, thank you, dear. It came to the hospital this morning. I thought I'd better bring it out.
Joyce, it's another one. Another? Yes, listen. I was a friend of your husband's. He helped me once many years ago, but he would never let me repay him. If ever I can be of service to you, do not hesitate to call on me. It's signed Randolph. Randolph? I don't think I ever heard Dad mention him.
I can't take it back. I've used it all up. What? Nancy, did you ever hear Dr. Hudson say anything like that? I can't say I have. Dear, if I only knew what it meant. Well, I've got to hurry. They've just called me again. What's the matter? Is there anything wrong with the hospital? Oh, it's that young idiot, Bob Merrick. He's having another tantrum, threatening to leave. Should think you'd be glad to get rid of him. And I think if it hadn't been for him, the greatest heart that ever beat in this world would be beating tonight. Well, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
Look, nurse, I don't want to be inquisitive, but what's this on my breakfast tray?
The poached egg. The doctor ordered it.
Yeah, why didn't he eat it?
Please, Mr. Merrick. It's the same breakfast we serve all the other patients.
Sure, that's why they're still in here. I've been in 5 weeks, but I'm hanged if I'll stay another.
Get back in that bed. Mrs. Ashford. Oh, Mrs. Ashford.
Mr. Merrick.
Hiya, Toots. Where are my pants?
You can go, Evelyn.
Yes, ma'am.
Get back into that bed, please, or I'll have to call the house doctor.
I want to be discharged.
I'd love to be the first to pack you off, but your temperature is 101. Your pulse speed is abnormal. You're still very weak. And your grandfather, who pays all the bills, would be furious.
Say what I'll do. I'll compromise. Bring me a highball.
It'll raise your fever.
Oh, tell me, Warden, what do they give nurses instead of a heart?
An ice bag.
You know I can believe that. Hey, Mrs. Ashford, you look like a pretty good sport. I want to ask you something. And I want you to ask yourself the same question. Is it my fault that my life was saved and Dr. Hudson was drowned?
How did you... The nurses were under strict orders.
Oh, no. They didn't tell me. They're not that human. But I have eyes and ears. And what I want to know is it my fault they were using their lung machine on me when they needed it for him?
Of course not. But the staff has been under a strain. They loved and honored Dr. Hudson. We all did.
I know. You're asking yourselves what right I have to be alive and Dr. Hudson dead, isn't that so? Well, then what right have you or anyone else to pass judgment on what kind of people have a right to live?
That's true. If such an attitude has prevailed in this hospital, you have a right to be indignant.
No, I'm not indignant about that. I'm indignant because I feel the same way.
What?
Sure. I know I'm not worth anything, let alone a great man's life. It's a darn shame the wrong guy had to go.